So now before we dive into Cypress and start using it, I want to explain what you can expect from this course and how you can make sure that you get the most out of this course. This is a getting started course, which means you need no prior Cypress knowledge. You should have some prior web development knowledge though, because Cypress is a tool that's used for testing web applications, and you should know how to generally build such web applications. Otherwise, this course will definitely be very challenging to follow along and to understand. Now, since this is a getting started course, in this course, we'll start from scratch when it comes to Cypress, and we'll explore all core Cypress concepts at concrete examples. Now, these core concepts include not just the basics, but also some advanced concepts. All that being said, though, we'll not dive into niche scenarios, will not dive into running Cypress in the cloud or into CI/CD integration or anything like that, but instead we'll focus on the core Cypress features and how to write Cypress tests. And for that, we're going to explore common problems and solutions along the way. By the end of the course, you will therefore have a solid understanding of the core Cypress concepts, and you will have a solid Cypress foundation, and you'll be ready to dive deeper into Cypress and start applying Cypress to your own projects. Now, my goal with this course is to make sure that you get as much out of this course as possible. That, of course, starts with the videos. It's a video-based course, a video-on-demand course to be precise, and therefore, of course, you should watch these videos, but watch them at your pace. Use the video player controls to slow me down if I'm going too fast or speed me up if I'm going too slow. You can, of course, also skip entire videos if I'm covering a certain concept you already know, but generally, you should watch the videos in the order in which they are presented to you to get the most out of this course. Since it is an on-demand course, you can also repeat videos whenever you need to, and you should definitely use this feature because it's totally normal that you maybe forgot about a certain concept, that maybe one video wasn't super clear to you when you watched it the first time and you therefore want to watch it a second time. So definitely take advantage of this on-demand nature of this course. Now, in this course, I'll show you many examples, and you will get more out of this course if you also code along, if you try things on your own, if you follow along in code whilst watching the videos. For that, of course, you should also pause the videos from time to time to try things on your own. I won't prompt you to do that in this course, at least not too often, but you should do it nonetheless. Practice whilst watching these videos. Don't wait for me to tell you that you should do it. Instead, pause the video, try the next step on your own, write some tests that we're not writing in the videos, and practice what you learned. Of course, also in your own projects. So in your own dummy or demo projects you might be working on. In the next lecture, you also find a link to all the slides that come with this course and also to various code snapshots that you can use to take a look at when getting stuck when following along with the course examples. I do have various code snapshots in that next lecture that you can use to compare your code to mine and potentially find out why a certain test is working for me in the video, but not for you locally on your system. And last but not least, of course, you should also help each other. We have the Q&A section where you can ask and answer, and where I, of course, also try to help you, but you should also help each other because by answering the questions of fellow students, you will learn even more because you're forced to think about a problem and come up with a solution. And even if your solution is wrong, well, someone will correct you and you'll learn even more. So definitely take this as an opportunity. But don't just use the Q&A section for that. Also consider joining our amazing Discord community, to which you also find a link in the next lecture, which is a great place to meet fellow developers, discuss anything related to development, and also totally not related to development if you want to, and use this community to grow together with us.